Running a modern caregiving agency often feels like a perpetual scramble to keep the shifts covered, all while knowing a compliance violation could surface any time. It is common to look at this constant churn and place the blame entirely on the outside world, a tight labor market, highly unpredictable candidates, or an industry-wide shortage. But the real cause usually lives much closer to home. It's the HR leak, a series of minor, almost invisible administrative gaps that drain your time, your capital, and your best talent. To stop the bleed, we have to look past the external labor market and put every step of your internal administrative pipeline under a microscopic audit. This timeline charts candidate acquisition, from when a job posting goes live straight through to initial vetting. The first point of failure typically happens right in the middle. Days turn into weeks, and the time to hire extends far beyond the industry average. High-quality caregivers simply won't wait around for slow paperwork. When faced with administrative friction, they abandon the process and accept offers from your competitors. From there, a candidate enters the highest risk phase of the front-end pipeline, the background and reference check process. A rushed or skipped background check creates a documented legal liability that can jeopardize the agency's license. While moving fast is required to secure and demand talent, letting that speed override your mandatory vetting protocols exposes the entire business to catastrophic risk. Once an offer is signed, the candidate enters the back end of the pipeline. Our timeline updates to focus on onboarding and training. This is where we find the third leak. Without a clear sequence, documents get lost and the process turns chaotic. Think about the psychological impact on the new hire. Navigating a disorganized first week actively erodes their confidence in your agency's competence to handle the real work. That lack of structure usually bleeds right into the final pipeline failure, caregiver training protocols that vary wildly depending on who is doing the teaching. When training isn't standardized, the results are immediately measurable. Costly mistakes multiply, and the quality of care drops across the board. The solution to these leaks is an end-to-end audit. You need to locate exactly where the delays occur, and then attach a specific person's name to every single task in the sequence. The structural integrity of a caregiver's first few weeks sets the tone for their performance and longevity within the agency. The ultimate goal of auditing this pipeline is to pull your agency out of a reactive crisis management loop and turn it into a proactive operational machine. When you seal these leaks, you generate 3 compounding rewards. You stabilize your retention rates, you maintain verifiable compliance records, and you strengthen your reputation in the local market. Sit down with your leadership team today, map out your exact hiring timeline, locate the vulnerabilities, and assign a specific person to fix each one, because the quality of care on the floor begins with the administrative systems that recruit and train the workforce.